Dorsey.
That was seen by Andy Howe, immediately made the call. Time is 7:46. We're in the third quarter. It is a 2-point game being enjoyed by Gilbey. Arnaiz cuts through.
Anybody that's set against Francis Arnaiz, it scores immediately to wake him up, you know.
And he posts the ninth deadlock from 59. It is now 75 all. Massey shoots. 23 big points for Massey at 17 during the first half.
Dorsey very quiet here in the third quarter. Andy Fields really keeping tap on him.
Well, after 25 in the first half, nothing so far from Dorsey, while Mon Fernandez making his presence felt. 12 points now to his credit. Hans Massey, our best performer, will be awarded the Magnolia Ice Cream Best Player of the Game award right after the game.
There's going to be a foul there on Andy Fields. Dorsey getting his first 2 points in the third quarter. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
That was a difficult execution from Dorsey. He really lost his balance, but somehow, before his feet touched the floor, he put it up, and Andy Fields caught him on the arm. Second foul call against Fields. A slam from Jack. 6 minutes and 53 seconds. Alex Clarinho now taking an eye, who fires from the outside.
3-point shot actually attempted by Francis.
Here's Massey, keeps on going. Dorsey gets fouled when he comes down for the rebound. It is called against Juan Fernandez. That is the third against Fernandez. On team fouls, 5 already against Toyota and 4 called against Gilbey. 6:37. It's a 3-point game being enjoyed by the Tonics. Paul Herrera fronting Terry Saldana. Gary Vargas.
20 points, Pinoy. Gary Vargas, one of his best offensive nights here in the Open Conference.
He's up there, and he's got 14 points in the first half, adding another 6 in his third quarter. Terry Saldana, his 5th rebound. Dorsey takes it from 14 feet. Gary Vargas again underneath. And Andy Fields controls the board. Quick pitch now to Arnaiz. Alex Clarinho is there. Good bounce going to Herrera.
Oh, but he lost the opportunity there.
5 minutes and 52. Players of Gilbey very quick to defend. From outside, it is Massey scoring. Here's Mon Fernandez sidestepping, gets away from Alex Clarinho.
Yes, left-handed layup shot by Fernandez cuts down the lead of Gilbey's gym to only 5 again, 84-79.
6 points in this third quarter for Mon Fernandez, total of 14 so far. Got only 1 offensive rebound, playing with 3 personal fouls. It's Massey, back rim shot, and Andy Fields pulls down his 9th rebound. Again, it's Alex playing safety, going now to Tim Colosso scores.
Yes, Francis Arnaiz in one situation, always giving up the pass to his teammates for the conversion. Very close ball game again. Toyota hanging on there, and Gilbey's trying to protect their lead also.
Gilbey's lead cut down to 3, 84-81. Dorsey, Vargas, Saldana, and Massey, they've got 2 personal fouls apiece. Clarinho's got 1. He's at the shoulder looking for Massey. Mon Fernandez trying to distract him. It is a rainbow shot. It's the horn.
That was a good break for the Gilbey Gin Tonic. 3-point shot. We have a timeout. We'll be right back.
We are in the third quarter of play, and Gilbey Gin Tonic on top by 6 points, 87-81. Don't forget that Shakey's one-on-one tournament on Tuesday, September 20. We'll see Francis Arnaiz going up against Yoyong Martinez, and Rudy Distrito will be playing against Ed Mendoza, both of the unlimited high category matchup, Andy.
Well, Dorsey having 28 points. He has more playing time than Andy Fields, who has 12 points. And rebounding department very close. Fields with 9, Dorsey with 8. Dorsey making, giving a good account of himself in this ball game, you know.
Toyota is down by 6 points. Mon Fernandez takes his elegant shot.
That's right. From the left-hand corner, about 8 feet away from the basket. Fernandez picking up the scoring slack here, together with Francis Arnaiz in the third quarter.
In this third quarter, Mon Fernandez, when he got his knee okay, pumped in 8 points, but Massey just scored his 30th point at 17 in the first half. Good rebound coming from Terry Saldana. He's 6-5-1. Here is Massey. Mon Fernandez on him. He takes it from Rainbow territory. Dorsey.
Yes, the offensive rebounding is really doing, Gilbey's Gin Tonics a lot of good here in this ball game. They've really out-rebounded Toyota, not only in defensive but also in offensive rebounds.
When you combine the production output of both imports of Gilbey's, Dorsey's got 30, Massey's got 30 for a total of 60 on rebounds, 10 from Dorsey and 7 from Massey.
There we can see Fields taking off Dorsey and flew out of the picture. Then Saldana came in to help, got Fields on the arm for that foul. 2 free throws for Andrew Fields. There's the foul by Terry Saldana.
Edocampo pulling out Paul Herrera and he's dispatching Bolao. Going over now to the imports of Toyota, Brewster only has 4 points and 2 rebounds. Andy Fields has got every responsibility on his shoulders. Now looking for his 14th point, has pulled down 9 defensive rebounds. Andy Fields, out of 4 games, ranking number 14th, averaging under 26 points per game.
That was a good call made by referee de la Cruz. Andy Fields missed the shot, but Terry Saldana was called for a violation because of distraction. He was walking into the lane with his hands up trying to distract Andy Fields, which he was able to do in that play. So 1 more free throw for Andy.
He's got 75% from the line, and he ranks number 2 from the floor, averaging 64%. He's only under Coons, who's got 66. Coons is number 1, and Andy Fields on a percentage from the floor, 2nd. Gary Vargas continues to move without the ball, and people also knows it, so is paying attention to Gary. Up goes the shot of Massey, fouled on the act of shooting.
By Fernandez. That's foul number 4 for Ramon Fernandez, and he must really watch it, or there must be a switch in defense. They must really put somebody else to take care of Lou Massey.
This may also force the hand of Edocampo to rest Mon Fernandez, and here is the substitution. Ricky Velosa coming in. And as you established before we started this game, this live game, Andy, the importance of Abby King was not going to be playing because he's indisposed.
Yes, Abby King's very familiar with these shorter imports like Massey, the Coons, Norman Black. These guys, he's been taking them in defense. But right now, Ramon Fernandez has to pick up, and the others have to help in, like Velosa or Paul Herrera. Either one of them can also be assigned to Lou Massey.
Gilbey Gin Tonics stretching their lead down to 8 points. The biggest lead happened during the first half. They had 11 points lead on 2 occasions. They're now on top, 93-85, 3 minutes and 5 seconds, third quarter. Low posting Sandy Fields, fall-out shot, too strong, air ball. Hard flick. Here comes Massey in a dribble, going to Terry Saldana, inside, Fields gets high pass.
Yes, Fields anticipating it. And Fields goes in for the layup. Again, Francis and Nice giving the bounce pass.
A running game being applied by Toyota. Andy Fields, 16 points. Looks for Massey.
Dorsey taking it from the right side.
Jack Dorsey continues to be hot. He's got 32 points. Same as Massey, also 32.
Good contributions on the part of the 2 imports for the Gilbey's Gin Tonics, up by 8 points. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
95 for Gilbey, 87
get
for
away.
Toyota. And it would have been a great move by our Knives. Here is Massey. Gets fouled on the act of shooting. That's going to be called against possibly Bolao. Had 4 points in the first half, adding another. Double checking that is 6 points in the second half. And Dorsey, unstoppable. Four and 7 for Twadless, 11 points. At the shoulder, Sandy Fields. From long range, 3 points.
Yes.
It's a rainbow shot.
I was surprised because definitely Arnie thought this was as a 3-point territory, and when he took the shot, the referee wasn't raising his hand until after the shot was made. But they're very careful about that right now.
Massey loses his balance. We have a turnover. Vargas on Twadless.
9 straight points for Arnie Twadless, and they're back in the ballgame. You know?
He's proving to be the spark plug. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Here's Gary Vargas. He's trying to beat Mon Fernandez. Air ball. Oh!
Arnie Suarez there, dribbling over his head, caught with a traveling violation.
We have a timeout with 8:52 to go. We'll be right back.
Substitution for Gilbey, they called the timeout. General came in for Alex Clarino, and Duco came in for Gary Vargas to put a little bit more height against Ramon Fernandez.
Veloz has taken over Massey, and Fernandez has to back away because he's got 5 personal fouls. Massey continues to be hot.
He breaks the silence of the Gilbey's Gin Tonics there with a good outside shot, ramming into Ricky Relosa in the process. 11-point lead for the Gilbey's Gin Tonics.
Massey now for 38 points. Low posting is Mon Fernandez. Is inching much closer. He go one-on-one against Massey. Elegant shot.
Looking for a foul there from against Lou Massey. Getting no calls in his favor.
19 points now for Mon. Dorsey. In and out situation. Santana getting it away from Mon Fernandez.
Traveling, yes.
Good defense applied.